forth, you know, maybe game 5, game 4 type of deals, but Fawn just 3-0ing BB.
Yeah, that was which I don't think we've ever seen really. It's always,
I don't know if I've
always
seen
goes
that.
to game 5,
yeah.
you know, game 4, but like that was Fawn is playing incredible today.
Yeah. And of course, up next we got John Numbers and Karflo. This is another one we've seen plenty of times, but this is always exciting because they are two very different types of players going at it right now. Karflo is your rush down, aggressive, going for the sweat, going for the sauce. And John Numbers is the cold, cool, collected machine, right?
Literally downloading you every second you play.
Every second
Everything
you
you do, John Numbers stores in his head somewhere in the back of his brain. Just like, all right, file, Karflo, got it. GG. Like, hands down.
John Numbers has got a little desktop in his brain. He's like going through, he's like selecting files. He's like,
I also just want to say John Numbers is playing Pokemon or whatever he's playing on the side here. There's a switch on the right side of John Numbers, if anyone sees it.
Oh, I can see it,
He's playing another game while playing Smash.
And that's what you'd expect. I would expect nothing less from the Nintendo World Champion. That's John Numbers, right? he is the triathlete of video games, the Olympic marathon demon of Nintendo. Okay, I would expect nothing less than to see John Numbers playing Pokemon at the same moment that he's playing competitive Smash Bros. In top 8.
It's crazy. It's crazy. If that's not a mental game that John Numbers is playing, I don't know what else is, because that
I'm shook.
Is insane.
If I'm John Numbers' opponent, I'm shook right now.
If you're Karflo, you're going in there hot, getting 3 fairs off the rip, and starting the game off hot. Nice trump into up air.
Yeah, Karflo getting some early percent. Like you said earlier, a beautiful ledge trump. Numbers quickly deepening percents.
I just want to say we have to have a bracket one day where it's not, you know how they did, what was it, NYC versus the world or whatever they did that one time at like another Let's Make Me Move or whatever.
Yeah.
We got to do John Numbers versus the world because so many people are on John's ass because John is winning tournaments. John is coming out here just farming locals, and people want to win, but John is the gatekeeper of all these locals. We need to do one day John Numbers versus the world, where John has like 30 stocks versus like 17 players. Just goes in. And if John Numbers wins that, listen, there is no more complaining. John Numbers is the greatest player in Smash to do it.
I bet if you did a college event where like you took like some random college local and you did a marathon where John Numbers doesn't lose a single stock against 30 freshmen that think they're good at Smash, I think that would be a big hit, and I think John Numbers would wipe them no problem.
Is that their Smash hazing? They gotta beat John Numbers on Battlefield.
A little bit of a whip grab. Oh! John Numbers going for that F smash, but it got interrupted with an F tilt by Karflo. Roy has got that priority. Sorty's always got that priority.
We got that Karflo train coming out with the stairs, and that side we can do a lot of damage.
That soccer ball was homing for John Numbers' head right there. I'm surprised that didn't come back.
But you're right. Look, I mean, you see how John Numbers plays. John is calm, cool, collect. He actually might have to catch Pokemon mid-set. He might have to like, just take the Joy-Cons and catch Pokemon while they're playing. Because there's no reason why there's a switch next to John Numbers while he's playing, all right? It's messing with my mental, and I'm not even playing right now.
If I were to like personify like the play styles of these two characters, I would say John Numbers is the Terminator from Terminator 2 that like is just like pure silver and just like the coldest and just most beastly demonic being in the world. And then and Karflo is I guess the protagonist. I wouldn't say Arnold Schwarzenegger as much, but you know, if we're talking Sean Connor or
Connery.
Sean Connor.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Terminator in a really long time. I don't know what happened to that franchise. Are they still making movies for that or something?
I don't know, but John Numbers being down a whole stock right now. Karflo at 162. Karflo might just take his first game, but it is also John Numbers where John Numbers is like, yeah, I lost first game, but guess what? I'm a robot. Oh my God, the footstool. And down there, the big stomp. And again, John Numbers still in this. Getting
Yeah.
all that health back.
Numbers. Oh my God, that did 23. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
did
now
that
John
much.
is in the lead because he gets health from that back. Like, it's insane.
Both these characters just hit hard, man. They really do damage. And we're just kind of swinging for the fences right now. Finally, some of these moves connecting. Karflo getting a little bit of a string. Numbers doing a good job DIing a way to not keep getting connected into those nairs and fairs.
And John in a scary position right now. Off stage against Karflo. You don't want to be at the edge there against any sword character. That is dead zone, hands down. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Two little. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, 2 of those. But the
Oh!
my God.
Karflo
The
had that
patience.
read. He had that air dodge read. Just was a
And
little
the
bit out of
back was
position,
running
but
through it there.
didn't even matter. Got
And
that
John
back
instantly
air.
throwing back, run it back. We're not gonna cut the casters. Fuck the casters. We're going right into the game after.
John Numbers is locking in. He paused his other game. He's ready to play this game.
Yeah, actually, yeah. John just said, you know what? I'm gonna pause my Pokemon game. Now it's time for me to play for real. And they're just hitting with the let's do this. When I see John do this, that's when I know John's like, I'm mad. It's
Oh, yeah.
over.
Oh, yeah. Let's get right back to it. I have you downloaded. Let's get back into this. I don't want to waste any time. That's the vibe I get from it. So we are coming into game 2 here. Karflo gets early percent. Of course, John Numbers is in that deep breathing, hanging out the ledge. Karflo's just doing an amazing job just stuffing him out right now. Nice grab. Oh, and it's so interesting trying to get in on a Roy because so many powerful moves that are combo starters and come out really fast. They're just constantly being thrown in your face like a series of bad advertisements on a mystery channel you accidentally click in the 800s on DirecTV. I mean, my goodness, it is just unrelenting. But Numbers evening up the game here. I mean, this is a little bit of a sour spot for that dare, but we got deep breathing, so it's still going to be doing a lot of knockbacks, still doing damage. Karflo up to 120 now. I mean, it might die from really any aerial item at this point, including back air right there. Numbers getting that deep breathing, getting a little bit of his percent back, although it's not a whole lot. And these combos, my goodness, Karflo's already at 40%. What in tarnation? Karflo's got to secure this first stock before the gap starts widening too much.
Yeah, sorry, I had to wait for the bathroom, but I'm back. And I come back and Karflo is down a stock. What is happening? John Numbers downloading?
John Numbers is on Terminator mode.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's like something that clicks in John's head. It's like, all right, time to... You know, honestly, John scared me a little bit today. I mean, not jokingly, obviously, but I think I told John, I was like, hey, John, you might have to wait a little for your match because we're waiting for the set to be over and we're going to change casters. He goes, I'll kill you. I was like,
John Numbers getting aggressive? That sounds terrifying.
He like malfunctioned for a second. I was like, But we love John Numbers out here, but getting nared right off the stage there. But Karflo's sitting at 77%. 1 more percent, he got the lucky number.
Yeah, Karflo's going to have to play this almost perfect to try to bring this game back.
Which, I mean, Karflo can do.
Which he's doing right now, my goodness.
Oh, but that is going to do it. Salute the sun, my friend. Do not disrespect the sun when John Numbers is here. John Numbers is the keeper of the sun. He's what controls the day. There is no daytime without John Numbers. All right. Oh my God, Karflo's getting those chonky hits. Nice grab, down throw into up air. Getting a nice chunky percentage off of John Numbers, but John Numbers still being ahead a whole stock. Karflo taking some huge damage there. Eat that soccer ball, John Numbers says. Oh my God.
Nice change of momentum that Karflo had there, just barely avoiding that up smash.
I just want to say how incredible John just spaced the hell out of Karflo falling off stage. John just avoided everything by like a pixel off stage. Could have died for it, but avoided everything by like the tip of that sword. What are you trying to hit, John? Got no ball.
This game is starting to run away from Karflo. It's getting tougher and tougher to make his comeback. Still not impossible because it is Roy.
Oh, nice back air. And the angle of the ball is crazy. John has those crazy angles on these balls.
Oh, no punish on that dash attack. That had to have been a misinput.
Imagine being able to edge guard without approaching. Just throwing a soccer ball at you and just be like, ha, I can watch if it hits you or not. Put fear in your heart.
We fit trainers, you know, just trying to stay active.
Whoa, that was cool. He did like a little slide off, like dash slide off the ledge.
Wait, what you mean the coveted H-Box new discovery?
Yeah, the new discovery.
Ledge, Waveland Tech.
What is it? What is the H? What is it called? What do you call it?
I have no idea.
The H-Land or something like that. He called it some dumb shit. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna call this the Boxland or something. It's just like goofy as hell. And I read the comments. Everyone was like, yeah, this has been a thing for a while, man. Getting discovered is crazy. But we're back in it. Karflo is hanging on strong at 155.
Oh, yeah. Karflo is making a... No, I shouldn't have said anything.
Karflo is saluting that son and making sure he salutes it right. Because John Numbers taking game number 2, and we're doing that 1-1 now.
Yeesh. John Numbers just really kept a commanding lead throughout this entire set. Karflo made a good job of trying to have a comeback here, but the salute the sun, man, comes out so fast, and it's almost as strong as like a Samus charge shot. So it's just like, it's so hard to avoid it, especially when you're in advantage state and you're trying to chase down your opponent. If you slightly overextend and you miss one move, you're getting punished for it.
Yeah.
10 times out of 10.
Yeah. Oh, I know, Achilles. I know. 100% joking with John. We love John out here. John is probably one of my favorite people that comes to Brawls every week. Like, just in a complete character, and we love that guy. But it was just, you know, there's like every week, John hits me with like one of these. John hits me with one of these like lines that he just goes, I'm gonna kill. The first time I ever played John Numbers in bracket, I played him again when I was playing Diddy Kong for about a month, and John looks at me as I pick Diddy Kong and goes, Diddy Kong, and I'm like, I don't like this. I don't know if I should be intimidated. This is, I know you're good, but like this is a mental game at this point. But yeah, John, it's always funny because when you see John, John's such an amazing person. And we love him. He's also the gatekeeper of Brawls, you know? When people start beating John at Brawls, then, you know, it'd be a different story. But right now, this is the tyrant to go past right now. And here we are, pretty much even percentage between John Numbers and Karflo. Hitting that volleyball, hitting Karflo at 108. But Karflo answering back with a nice up air. That F-tilt not going to do it just yet. Going to take Karflo in a really bad position. And John Numbers getting that huge up smash read there. Just completely reading Karflo, getting the early stock, and the footstool. What can John do after this? You know, it always baffles me, but I always see John do some wonky stuff like that. I wonder if he's going to get anything because it's just John Numbers. But a huge tech coming out of John Numbers, but nice fair, going off stage. Karflo reading that tech, knowing that John Numbers doesn't really miss a tech. So you gotta follow up what your gut is going to say. Karflo picking the right option here, and dead even percentage now between Karflo and John Numbers, and just fishing for those fairs, getting a nice fair into up airs there, but John can answer back with his own 33% damage to Karflo. Ooh, good air dodge there from John Numbers to avoid getting hit by the fair, and not in the sweet spot there for Karflo, but still kind of in this, still getting some damage. Now we're going to play this like kind of like slow pacing game here, where John Numbers plays off stage and kind of just hangs out and vibes. Now we're already going to be saluting that sun once again, and that move giving John Numbers health back. So John is kind of like hurting you, but along being, haha, guess what, I have my health back. John is just destroying it. Putting so many good options out there. Getting Karflo to 102. I believe the percent, but the fair going to take it there. And John Numbers is going to go flying off the stage. And now Karflo is the one that is in the lead. He is the one that knocks at your door. grab there, getting Karflo off stage. Scared position and almost getting him down there. Oh my god! Getting that huge spike off stage. And now we are completely even here. Both players at one stock each, one game each. W. But the fair train coming out.
Holy moly.
Yoga at its finest, man.
My goodness, repetition is key, eh?
Right, and John is just completely just taking this game away from Karflo. A game that I thought Karflo would be, coming back, doing very well throughout the entire game. But John was saying no and almost getting that
angle on that
yeah.
ball was deadly.
I've never seen John do that one. It's crazy mix-up because you can just hit it or you don't. Or you hit it in 17 different angles that John probably knows every bit of it. It's insane.
Oh my god, that almost killed.
Why?
Roy, side B, sweet spot with rage. I mean, that's bad.
No.
And there it is. Salute the sun once again.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Shout outs to Solar.
To tone that tummy.
Praise the sun on that. I mean, same story. Once again, John Numbers just the in-your-face sun salutation. Once again, closing out another game. It's just so good.
Yeah, very good. He says Diddy Kong like Andre in the yeah, he's
Diddy Kong.
It literally like spooked me. I looked at John like, all right, do I G? Is this a spell? And then he proceeded to absolutely dumpstering me in bracket, 2-0ing me, and I cried. So that was the rest of that day. But then since then I've improved, and I've never played John Numbers once. You know what? I'm actually pretty happy. I've played John Numbers I think twice in brackets ever. In the whatever 2 years I've played Smash, 3 years I've played Smash. I'm very happy about that. You know, everyone's like complaining about John, like, oh, we don't want to play this man no more. I want to play John Numbers a little more. You know, I don't get to play him enough.
The couple times I've gotten the chance to play John Numbers, I actually had a lot of fun, and that's as a Falcon fan. I actually had fun playing against John Numbers. Because if you just slow down your pace of your game, you can have like really thoughtful sets against John Numbers. He almost just will mirror the type of gameplay you're trying to go for, but do it better in like half the sets that he plays. You know, it's like you want to play this keep away game, I'll play it even better. I'll keep away for you, but better. And what is going on?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, during that entire conversation, Max, Karflo has lost 2 stocks.
What the hell?
There was not, literally from the start to finish of that conversation, Max, and it wasn't a long conversation, it was like about a minute.
We're 5:45 in the game.
2 minutes into the game, about a minute and a half into the game.
He's already on his last stock.
So by the end of your conversation, Karflo has lost 2 stocks, and John Numbers is running away with this, like the thief that he is. Swiper, no swiping. Jesus, man. Karflo, again, I'm not going to count Karflo out just because it is Karflo, but it is also Roy. Roy having extremely devastating power that can just completely go crazy. John almost getting that read on the soccer ball.
Yeah. Oh, Karflo is maybe locking in right now. Oh, surprised that second jab just didn't quite connect. It seemed like it was there, but it's just not quite. Karflo is 100% locking in right now.
Yeah,
My
Karflo
goodness.
is going in right now. Very surprised John just made it on that.
Oh, yeah.
And there it is.
Just like that, it seems like Karflo took a couple of nilly-banilly grams and is locked in.
Dude, this is looking like a completely different game right now. Karflo could take this to game number 5. It is Roy with full rate and
no! 3 times! 3 times! He's lost a game to Sun Salutation. All three game
this replay is
losses
about to be sick.
has been from this exact scenario.
Wait for it. Oh, disconnect.
Oh.
Oh, initial disconnect. Wait, did we not get to see the disconnect? Because
It was like right there.
Okay.
I saw it happening right in like that last frame. It seemed like.
Well,
Here
John
we will
Numbers
see
taking this away from Karflo.
John Numbers. Sun salutation. Boom.
Again.
See you
I
later.
think all 3 games
Ready?
that Karflo lost was Sun Salutation.
Sun salutation. Ready? Sun salutation. Oh wait, hold up. All right, ready? Sun salutation.
No, this one's never mind.
I'm telling you, it was the name of the game for this entire set. Just
LeBron
absolutely brutal.
James. LeBron James.